And now here's a speed
Leading
threat.
off tonight for
Outfielder,
Washington,
number 30.
the center fielder, Jacob Young.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike. And the 2024 season has officially begun.
Ball,
Just
back
missed.
inside.
Check
Hey!
swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
2-2 the count.
The pitch. Back there. Didn't quite have enough. Jose Siri now at the plate.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Righty delivers. Pitch
Ball
is in
one.
the dirt. Ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Joe Adell. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Adell goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And there's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Joey Bart in the box now. No balls and a strike. And
No,
that one is inside ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Blake Perkins.
The center fielder, Blake
Here comes a pitch.
Perkins.
And a foul ball. Inside,
in.
just missed. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Lace down the line, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came
Batting
together
third.
for him.
The
Fastball
left
off the
fielder.
plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that
That's
knock.
out.
Jaron Duran, the next to hit, takes outside. Contreras leads off first with 1 away. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a
1
good
ball,
sinker. As a
2
hitter, you've
strikes.
got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff
Nope,
in the dirt.
inside, ball 2.
And there's a ball. At the belt and fires.
I got
Just
3 and
misses
2.
with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a base hit into right center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Willie Adames in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss.
2.
And it's 0-2.
No
Well,
ball,
all
2
eyes on the
strikes.
double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
3.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one the other way. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Inside, ball 2.
Inside, just missed. Strike on the inside corner. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Misses off the inside. Full count, 3-2. That one to first. Noel. He takes it on his own. Out to escape a bases loaded jam. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second. And now up for Washington, Jhonkensy Noel. And that's outside. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1 out in the second.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Tyler Fitzgerald stands in now and watches strike 1. That clips the zone. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Jordan Lawler digging in for the Nationals. And there's the strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up for St. Louis, Michael Massey. And a pitch.
Massey.
Sliced hard but foul. And strike 2.
0-2.
And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
The pitch. Just missed.
That's inside.
That one way inside. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Double play ball to second. Off balance feet, there's one. Over to first, safe. Now it's the right fielder.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Victor.
And that's in there for strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
On the ground left side, 6. The flip, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the lineup flips over. Now, Blake Perkins.
Up next to the Cardinals, the center fielder.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Perkins.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here on opening day.
No ball,
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. That one misses. Now 1-2. To the right side,
No,
and he
that's foul.
grabs it in foul ground. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Outside low, 2-2. No score here in the second. Two outs. Good eye in that spot. Up the middle. Mateo sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's back here in St. Louis. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Jorge Mateo. In for a strike, 0-1. And downstairs. Sends it to first, and one away in the top of the third. Next to hit for the Nats, Ji-hwan Bae. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing, but it's put in play. Adames hauls it in, and there's two away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Fair ball.
Up next for the Nationals.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Siri, struck out swinging his first time. And delivers outside. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. Kicks and fires.
Aye.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Wilson
Gray back to work.
Contreras.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Fitzgerald hauls it in, and there's one away. Now batting Jarren Duran. One for one with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Fought off foul. That's hard hit on the line. Oh, great stop.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And it is 2-1. Go Chris through the early stages. he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back.
Leading off
And the batter now, Jo
the
Adell.
designated hitter, Jo
And the pitch.
Adell.
Perkins calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Bart, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down. Jhonkensy Noel digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Noel.
This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Duran quickly gets it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Tyler.
So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. Off the plate inside. And it's 2-0.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That's inside. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off
3
speed
balls,
there.
1 strike.
And a pitch. And now maybe extra bases. And it gets by him. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one handled. Slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. Check swing, now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
There's a swing and a drive. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Michael Massey digs in now. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Inside.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Number 11 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. So now 1-2. Massey over at second. Carpenter at first with no outs. Line and a base hit into right. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Blake Perkins. The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you...
And down on strikes he goes, and that is a big first out.
Catcher, number 30.
Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Cardinals.
Contreras.
In the air to left center. On the move. And he makes the grab. 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Line drive. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 3-1.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And gone! That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 6-1. Arenado now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Fly ball to right. Fitzgerald has this one sized up, brings it in, and that is the third. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Now it's going to be Ji-hwan Bae. 0 for 1 so far. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Redbirds leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Perkins makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And now the center fielder, 1 for 2. Pitch in the dirt, 1-0. Two out, space is empty. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Now he breaks his bat. Massey makes the grab, and that is back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. On the ground right side. Noel takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Second baseman, Michael Messi.
And
Ball
that's off
inside.
the inside edge. Ball one. Ripped on a line to center. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Man, that's one of those
Matt
at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. St. Louis goes down in order. New inning getting started. And now up for Washington, Jose Siri. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Joe Adell will hit next. Foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. In the dirt, and that's ball one. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty.
That ball's foul.
Down. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And a good eye there. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Noel in the box here lets that one go for a ball. They say it went.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Bart at second with 2 down. And now it's 3-2. And he walked him.
4-4. Take your base.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
So 2 down. Tyler Fitzgerald digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
And down on strikes. That's out number. Bottom of the 6 at the plate. Number 11. And he deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Blake Perkins. Next up for the Cardinals. Just off the inside edge. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. And here it comes. And misses inside. Next pitch inside. 3 balls and a strike. swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
Derek Law takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stat.
Oh, look at this. Noel to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs. Up now for Washington, Jordan Lawler.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 79, Ian Gibaut.
The wind and the pitch. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Arenado. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Jorge Mateo now. Base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
That one's in there. That's strike one. And another ball. The 2-1. Perkins pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man. That one's in there. Strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Just missed. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jarren Duran. To the right side. Noel steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Willy Adames stands in. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. Mateo sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. Law, 33 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2011. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the 8th, and now up for Washington, Jose Siri. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Adele at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
ball,
1.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off. Just missed.
2-2 the count.
Base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Andrew Kittredge.
This is Joey Bart. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Adele at first, one gone. Ball one there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Man at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Jhonkensy Noel. And ball one. The Cards leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, right side. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. So digging in, Michael Massey. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Matt Carpenter. In the air, right field. Fitzgerald brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Washington, Tyler Fitzgerald. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a quick out, number 1. And now up for Washington, Jordan Lawler. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now at the plate, Jorge Mateo. A little bloop single. So a man aboard, Ji-hwan Bae, digging in for the Nationals. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take the season opener and move to 1-0. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying...